Top of the morning, Zen freaks. Supermonk is here again for a new tale. The minimalist mental diet. Now that's a good subject. Are you ready? Time! Thank you, Bruce. We hear a lot about the minimalistic lifestyle, and that's good. But like most things, it starts in your fucking head. Clutter in your house. What about the junk in your fucking head? We all feel very relieved when we get rid of things we don't need anymore. Things we can donate, things we can throw away. Why should it be any different in our minds? For most, there's probably more garbage in our minds than in a goddamn junkyard. Am I right? Junk from the past, insecurities of the future. All this shit is cluttering and saturating your brain like an overused hard drive. So where's your antivirus? And no, I'm not talking about Norton. I'm talking about your awareness. Okay guys, sorry to interrupt the video. Before we go on, I would like to show you some of our products. Let's start with the male selection. Functional, trendy, and cool. Who does not want to look like a superhero? Now on to our female selection. And you'll always look sexy and feel comfortable with our line of clothing. And last, but definitely not least, our ebooks. They are free for the moment. Do not waste any time. If you are seeing this video, you are one of the lucky few who knows our clothes are still available and at a discount. Cheers then, freaks. The thing that sees and observes what is happening in your conscious mind. And if you dig deeper, you can also see what is happening in your subconscious mind. If you start decluttering your humble abode, you will likely find unnecessary stuff that was there unbeknownst to you. Well, it's the same thing with your mind. You dig deeper and you realize that, damn, I did not know how shitty I feel about my own self. All the hatred, the unwholesome states of mind that are holding you back from a higher loving self. Now, how can we go about a mental diet? First, we should cut out or at least significantly reduce our time spent on social media platforms. Yeah man, that shit will poison your mind, believe you me. Another thing you can do is stop reading the negative prone news altogether. Don't start thinking you're highbrow all of a sudden because you know what is happening in the world. First of all, most of what you hear is not true or partially true. And if you check the news, the only things you hear about are things that are terrifying, depressing and hopeless. Why? Because negativity sells. Nobody gives a fuck about hearing someone somewhere done a good deed for someone else somewhere out there, blah 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 blah. You know why? It's just not newsworthy, not polarizing enough. Negativity spreads and it is contagious. Media outlets don't need happy people, they need views, more eyes and more ears. So fuck it, and don't worry, if the news is worthy, it will reach you somehow. Don't let those medias, social or otherwise, fuck up your already fragile state of mind. And do not let ads control what and why you buy this. Don't let the media control. Declutter and declutter some more. Now that you have reduced all this bullshit in your life, there's another thing you can try to avoid as well. Entertainment, or as our friend Brzezinski described it, tititainment. Video games, porn, TV shows, sports, entertainment, YouTube, YouPorn, etc, etc, etc. Pretty much anything that stimulates your mind. I know this one can be hard, but you need to reduce and moderate it. A lot of your precious time and energy is being wasted on those seemingly fun stuff. Ultimately, they only work to your detriment and will not help in keeping your mind sharp. Moderation again is the key only if you can moderate. Cutting off those things might be a better idea till you manage to find some form of balance. We do elimination diets for our nutrition. Let's start doing elimination diets for our mind. Cut the sugar, the processed foods, and the unhealthy fats from the food you feed your mind. Peace out. Don't leave without subscribing. That's just rude.